MeteoMark Weather Show. Let's get into some viewer sent-in photos here. Jason Scholler here from right outside the Concord, New Hampshire area of New Hampshire. You can see here across the area you got very warm and inviting skies here. Temperature topped out, he said, around 87 degrees, the warmest day so far this year in this part of New Hampshire right outside of Concord here. You can see some nice cirrus clouds here in the background, and of course here in the front here in the lower levels we have some alto cumulus, so very nice cloud structures here. Also a nice warm day, very summer-like across this part of New Hampshire. So thank you, Jason, for sending this photo in. This really captures that summertime is finally right around the corner, so very nice. It is meteorological summer, which is different from astrological summer. Of course, first day of astrological summer is June 21st, whereas the first day of meteorological summer starts the 1st of June. So very nice here across, looking very summer-like. Now, unfortunately, the weather is going to go downhill, and I'll show you why. Here out in the plains here, now further off the screen to the west, there is no precipitation to talk of. This is very bad for California. And I will have more details on the California outlook and my more wider perspective of weather upcoming later this week, because I am going to address the El Nino issue and when that beneficial rainfall could be happening out there. But here across the southern and central plains, Louisiana, Texas, Arkansas, heading up into the plains, we'll continue to see problems here with heavy rain, and that will stretch here into the east, where we'll see heavy rain continuing, and even some lighter rains up here in the northeast. Each day we'll get a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Let's take a look at that weather northeastern style here. We've got across much of the northeast. You can see the marine layer holding tough here across New England, New Brunswick, extending southward down towards New York and Pennsylvania. We get closer to that frontal boundary. We'll be seeing those overrunning showers and thunderstorms from midweek, pushing into the latter portion of the week. You can see here temperatures only topping out into the lower to mid 70s across the area from Erie up to Buffalo over to Albany, extending southward down towards Scranton, the Binghamton area, heading over towards the Ohio Valley. We might bump up towards 80 in these areas, but take a look at this. The marine layer into Thursday holding tough here across the northeast, and we'll even see some overrunning moving on up into New England here, where we could see some showers and thunderstorms likely for your Thursday heading on into early Friday. But take a look here. This was where a lot of rainfall will be starting to occur in central and northern and southern Pennsylvania, eastern Pennsylvania, heading up to upstate New York, Susquehanna River Valley. We'll start to see the increase of heavy rains as this warm front pushes to the north and to the east. The system is a very slow mover. It's very weak steering currents here, so we'll start to maybe bump those temperatures up into the low to mid 80s in eastern PA and heading off over towards portions of southwestern Pennsylvania, but we'll hold into the low to mid 70s across much of upstate New York, Massachusetts, Connecticut, and then even some marine layer 60s from Boston over towards Burlington on northeastward into southern Ontario, Quebec, and New Brunswick. Even some 50s up in the northern sections here heading on to the end of the week. You can see those 60s holding tough here. And of course we start to try to warm things up as we start to scour out that precipitation as that system starts to actually finally move off the coastline, but also spread some showery conditions up the coast. That's pretty much going to do it here at MeteoMark. The theme this week is showery, rainy, and thundery, and lower temperatures. I'm going to have a 5-day outlook for my hometown viewers, Susquehanna region of New York, Susquehanna region of Northeast Pennsylvania. Don't forget to like me on Facebook at MeteoMark, subscribe to me on YouTube at MeteoMark.com. Here's that 5-day outlook from Binghamton to Scranton. Look at this, from midweek, Thursday, Friday, talking about showers and thunderstorms each day. Some of these days will be a washout, especially Thursday, maybe into early Friday here. Not looking very good. Wednesday's not looking either even much better here. We're holding temperatures down below that 80 degree, probably in the low 70s for most of this time period here, extending through the end of the week. There is a bright spot here towards the weekend. We could be seeing some sunny conditions and temperatures breaking out towards that 80 degree mark. But we're going to have to get through about an inch to maybe an inch and a half of rain here from the middle to the latter portion of the work week here. So we get through the work week, you got a nice reward at the end of the week. That's going to do it here at MeteoMark.